What's up everybody, Ian here, welcome back. Today's video is just a little behind the scenes look at my latest short film, Block. Now, though it's technically a short film, in my eyes it's more of a proof of concept trailer. Now you may be asking yourself, what the hell is a proof of concept trailer? Well, when you're wanting to have somebody fund your project, sometimes you'll be lucky enough to have somebody with a vivid imagination that can be like, wow, I know exactly what you want to do. Here's the money. But most of the time, you're going to need something to show them to pique their interest and to make them feel comfortable investing money in your project. So this is exactly what that is. It's like a teaser trailer, but for a producer, an angel investor, anybody who's going to be putting up money. Now, in doing this, I wanted to keep it simple. This was another solo job. Nobody was there to help me. I was in it, I had to do all of the crew work, which I'm not complaining, I love doing, but it is a lot of work, so keeping it simple was paramount. Now all of the gear I used I'll put on screen, so you can see. It would take too long to rattle them all off, so just having you look at those while I speak I think is the way to go. Now, in a continued effort to keep this simple, all of the audio was recorded into the Rode Video Micro that was either on top of the B-Script in the hot shoe mount, or I would have it on my Manfrotto mini tripod, which I'm holding right now in this hand grip vlog setup. In fact, most of the stuff that was used to shoot the trailer, I'm using right now as my vlog setup. So this recorded the dialogue and some of the sound effects in the trailer. In post, I edited all of the audio on my MacBook and the video on my iPad Pro in LumaFusion. Now I'm still waiting for somebody to create something on par with Audition or a version of Twisted Wave that would allow me to use the plugins like I do on my MacBook. I'm baffled that it hasn't been created yet because we have fully fledged video editors that are on par with Final Cut, but nothing in my eyes that's really on par with something like Audition or Twisted Wave or Pro Tools, etc. I'm still hoping that with Mac OS Big Sur and Mac moving to their own silicon, these developers are gonna come out with apps that are compatible on the iPad as well, because they're going to be sharing similar silicon. So it's not going to be Intel stuff, which I'm not a huge fan of. My MacBook is an Intel processor, and it's awful and underpowered, but it's portable, and that's what I love about it. And it's fanless, and I got it back in the days where I wanted something fanless when I was doing voiceover, because the less noise in the background, the less stuff you have to get rid of in post, the better. Wow, that bird scared the crap out of me. It's always something when I do these vlogs. And one of the cool thing was the second trailer in the song and another cool thing was the second song in the trailer. I couldn't find any royalty-free music that really fit the tone I was trying to create. The first song was great, I got that off Epidemic Sound, but I couldn't find a second one. So what I did was I went in GarageBand for the first time in years, and I knew the sound I was looking for, which was just a basic keyboard melody with some synth effects on it. Recorded it, kind of refreshed my memory on how to use it. And the end result, I mean, I love it. You know, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but it's exactly what I was looking for. And sometimes, you know, that's where the old saying comes from. If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. So that's what I did. And I was pretty happy with the result. I hope you all liked it. It's kind of obnoxious, but that's what I wanted. I wanted it to be unsettling to, you know, reflect what you were seeing on screen. So I'm hoping that's what it did for you. And I had so much fun doing it that I'm probably going to do it going forward, because the less I have to pay for subscription services, the better. So GarageBand is free. It comes pre-installed on any Apple device you buy. So it's so powerful, it's ridiculous. So if you don't use it or if you've never used it, I highly recommend it. And the reason I made this proof of concept trailer mainly was to show you guys why it's so important and how much fun you can have doing it. And it's just another form of practice. And also because I've been having trouble shooting short films, you know, sequential narrative short films at home because of what's going on, everybody's here. And it's hard to, you know, have everyone be quiet, and you don't want to be asking people to, like, you know, hold their breath while you're trying to, you know, get room tone or get a quiet take, and it's just too much. So until things go back to normal, this is what I'm going to be doing. Just, a nice, quick proof of concept trailer to pique people's interests, and down the road make a, not feature length, but a more fleshed out version, like a short film of that trailer. And me being a huge fan of trailers, funny on a side note, I think I released this the day before the Batman trailer came out, which blew my mind and just reminded me of how much I love trailers and how effective they can be when done right. And in my opinion, that trailer blew me away. And it's been a while since the trailer has truly blown me away. It was just so well thought out. The visuals, it was beautiful. The song choice, Nirvana, it set the mood and the tone just perfectly. And a great trailer is it should punch you in the gut. It should get you pumped. And I wasn't on board with that film. I love the Nolan trilogy. I love the first Tim Burton film. Batman and Robin and Batman Forever are just god-awful in my opinion. But, this got me on board, and that's exactly what trailers will do. I'm sorry to get off topic, but this is the power of a trailer. And if you can get good at this and you practice it and you do it more and more often, it's just a win no matter what way you look at it. So that's basically it, everybody. I just wanted to quickly give you insight into why I did it, how I did it, and why I feel you should all do it. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one.